Being autism-friendly needs to go beyond just being an autistic person writing on an autistic topic. I want every aspect to be attentive to autism. I looked at this in several points in the design and promotion. In recent years, it's become clear that most of us prefer autistic person over person with autism. A recent survey showed that 19 out of 20 who had a preference for one or the other preferred to be called an autistic person. I agree with this, and I see referring to myself as autistic similar to how I would say I'm Canadian or I'm an English speaker. This influenced the title as God Loves the Autistic Mind. And I also use that same identity first language throughout. Second, we need to look at structure. When writing, I intentionally title the parts of each daily meditation quite literally, using simple and direct language. And throughout, I prefer that kind of simple and direct language over excessively flowery and poetic language. Third, many of us have probably heard the adage, if you've seen one autistic person, you've seen one autistic person. We are all quite different. And a lot of books on autism tend to be quite autobiographical. I included some autobiographical points, but I wanted to include various autistic voices to get a spectrum of autistic prayer experiences. Thus, early in the process, I went out and interviewed a few dozen autistic individuals about their prayer and incorporated their input into the book. Fourth, we can look at the cover itself. When I first talked to the design team, my first point was no puzzle pieces. Puzzle pieces are often associated with autism, but many autistics consider them negative, as they were originally designed to say we're missing a piece or we are puzzling. In the end, I like the design Ryan McQuaid came up with, which is a kind of pastel spectrum, showing how autism is a spectrum, but also muted colors, which are often easier for certain people with certain color sensitivities. Overall, I tried to make this book as accessible to autistics as possible, and the Daughters of St. Paul worked with Ryan and me to make sure this happened. I hope you like it as much as I do.